losing my voice because I just ate. I made some soup for dinner and Danny made grilled cheese for the guys. Anyway, hello, good and fast. We are moving the bedtimes earlier and earlier, and we ate dinner late. But yeah, this morning I got up and was downstairs a little bit before 7, I guess. Groceries came around 8:20. While I was waiting for them, I started a 4x6 foot banner for the brewery, though I'm waiting to hear feedback on that. Then I put the groceries away and had to deal with stinky rotten food that was in the fridge from before the trip that we just left to deal with later. And then I went to the mall with Jax, as you saw a little bit of. I intended to film more because I was like, I'm not going to have anything else for the rest of the day. But then as soon as we were like done eating our breakfast and going into stores, I was just like trying to go and get it done. He wanted to leave, but yeah, he had a soy chai. I think the caffeine in it was like he wanted to go home and use the bathroom. Welcome to the world of caffeine. But I went and got sanitizer. I got another sanitizer holder. I love my little skeleton guy, but he lives on my bag. So I got one that has a little like badge clip, like a little hook, and it actually has a string that extends out. So if I'm wearing something like this at the school with no pockets, I could always clip it onto here. And I got some soap for the bathroom because we're running low downstairs. Go get changed, please. And then I went to a store where I usually get my jeans, and I was like, I'm just gonna get some nice dark black jeans with no rips. But everything is this really wide cargo style or shredded. So I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. I was getting these for the office, the school office. So that was a bummer. I couldn't do it there because they always have this buy one get one free sale. Tried another store that I don't normally shop at, and there was one that I tried on, but they didn't have my size, and the size up was just too big. But then I went to H&M and I found something in the sale rack. I swear, these are so high rise that they practically go up to my boobs. It's like, you don't see my belly button, and my belly button's pretty high. Even in high rise, it's usually showing, but I came out and showed Jax. I'm like, they're very high, but for $13, I don't think I'm gonna complain. My shirt's gonna cover it. And you know, I've gotten used to the ones that are mid-rise on me, even though they're called high-rise, long-waisted. So I got those. They're nice and black, so I feel like they look a little nicer than just wearing jeans. But yeah, I went ahead and said yes to Tuesdays, so I'm one of the 5 official moms, and a couple hours ago I got a group text saying that, like, sharing all our numbers in case we have days we can't show up. I guess we're supposed to cover for each other. I don't know. And the kid, Jax and Danny, are immediately like, we're doing stuff they should pay you for. That's what volunteering is. Doing stuff that should be paid out of the goodness of your heart to support an organization. So yeah, there's that. And let's see. So we got home from the mall. Jax wanted to show me his gaming stuff, so he was doing that while I was working on my phone calendar, getting all the new school days in, putting the bus schedule in, putting my Tuesdays in, and I don't think I quite finished, but I think I'm almost done. I also needed to get on the chat, support chat with the site that I ordered the package that never showed up, because today was the official day where I could deal with it. And I guess 3 things have gone out of stock since I ordered. And so they're like, can we just refund you? I'm like, can you send whatever's available? Because like the sweater, the main thing I got is like more than double the price now. I got it on sale. Everything was on sale. So they were so kind to take the time to refund the things that went out of stock and send everything else again. So that's currently processing, and I was like, please don't use On Track. And how can I avoid it in the future? If I pay for express shipping, would it avoid it? Because I have all this credit, so there is going to be another order. And they said I would have to place the order and then message them so they can make a note to not send it On Track. I'm like, oh. It's a pain to message them. You can't just click on it and start chatting. It sends you into their automated answer system, and you have to just keep typing things until it gives you the option. Nothing is consistent and working. But got that settled and made lunch for Sebastian and I. We had leftovers that I went up and braided. I guess you can't see, but I put some of my natural hair in. It's looking cute. But a big thing I did is I took out 2 rows all around my side part. It's what I eventually want to do, and it's long enough to make it into this low pony. I don't mind that you can see the braids through it. My hair's very thin. That's just the way it is. But I don't know if it's quite long enough. It looks a little weird when it's down. But really, I need to shampoo it and deep condition it. This hair is going to be coming out, whether it likes it or not, once it's long enough. Maybe now. Maybe I'll decide I don't mind it. But it needs some TLC that it can't get when it's in the braids. It is protected in the braids, but it needs some scalp massaging and some deep conditioner. So it's at least going to be out for a week, and I'll see how it goes. It did want to curl up when wet, and I'm going to have to deal with it sticking straight up every morning and having to wash it. But Sebastian had a little bit of an adventure. Do you want to tell me what happened today?
The bad parts of my day.
Just unexpected. Yeah, it was kind of bad, but it wasn't your fault. Tell me what happened.
So, I was on a hill on my bike, and I guess...
What did you think happened?
I was hitting my brakes a tiny bit, and then my chain popped.
Did you know at the time? What did you think was happening? You just suddenly went flying?
It just popped, and I was trying to slow down, but I just couldn't.
Yeah. And then went through.
And then my bike fell down, and then I rolled way over.
And that's why we will wear helmets, right?
Yeah, I know why they don't wear helmets. Well, luckily, wears a helmet on a dirt bike. And
you need to always wear your helmet.
Okay, heels are a bit not safe too.
Yeah.
They're basically just roller skates, but only with one wheel.
But you're okay, right? You got a little scrape under your chin and on your ankle.
My ankle.
Hardly anything.
And then.
Yeah, I can barely see that anymore. I think that was your strap, Robin. Because if he had dirt all under his eyes. I wish I got a picture of it. Like, how did you get... It just looked like somebody took black and smeared it all over his face. All right, so go take your vitamins. I'm just going to say goodnight to them. It's getting so late and I need to change. Okay, then I'll come in your room. Okay, I guess you've heard everything. Good night, my friends. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget.
Wash your hands.